Okay, I can see you now as well. How are you,
Yes,
Kunal? How have you been? How was your day?
I'm good. My day went well. What about you? How's your day going? You're not able
Non-productive.
to hear me.
I heard you loud and clear. I was just wondering that how can I say in the most polite manner that my day was unproductive? I just did nothing.
Okay.
What do you do,
Usually
Kunal?
people don't say if their day went not as expected or well. Everybody tells it went well.
They lie, Kunal.
Yeah,
They
but
lie.
yeah. I mean, you can't have good days always.
Correct. That's true, but everyone says that it went well. So did you.
Mhm.
You also said that. See?
No, no, no. Yeah, but even if I don't have a yeah, sometimes if when my day doesn't go well, even that time I say that my day went well.
See?
I won't
That is
lie.
how you know. That is how you
I
know
won't
about
I
anyone
won't
else.
lie that I didn't lie. I lie when I'm saying that my day does not go well, but saying that I'm not lying. Are you able to understand what I'm saying?
That's too much of logical reasoning for me,
Okay,
Kunal.
okay.
Let's not go and stress my brain
Okay,
because
let
I'm
me
not
tell
so
you in something in a different way. I am honest about me telling a lie.
that is okay. That's great
Now
actually.
you
So
understood what I'm trying to say.
yes, I understand straightforward conversations. Okay, Kunal. So what do you do?
Currently, I am involved in my family business.
Okay.
Uh, yes, and I have started a YouTube channel of my own, and I am working on that.
Okay. And I am wondering, would you like to receive feedback during the session or towards the end?
During the conversation.
Okay, good. So you just mentioned a sentence that I started my YouTube channel on my own, right? Did you say
Mhm.
on my own?
Yes, I said. Now I realize
Yeah,
that it was a mistake.
correct. Because you already mentioned that it is your YouTube channel.
Yes,
Okay, well and good. So what degree have you pursued?
I have completed my graduation in computer science engineering.
And what kind of business are you involved in?
It's a family business trading.
So do you think your graduation is helping you in any way in your trading business?
No, it's not helping me in any way, but I have an interest in doing business. That's why I have planned to do that.
Okay, okay. So in that case, why did you not pursue BBA or something that would help you have a good grasp on finance or something like that?
Okay, so it's a very long story. Let me just tell you in short that currently I'm realizing it.
Okay. Oh, I see. That happens to a lot of us actually.
Mhm.
And
Yes,
but there's a meme about this, right? That Indians complete engineering and then they
yes.
go for their dream.
First they complete engineering and then they do something else. Majority of the engineers.
Is is this why all of it happens? Because we don't know that what we actually want to do. So we go
Yes,
for
yes.
the mainstream.
Yeah, we see people in our neighborhood or in our relatives doing the same thing like engineering or medical. So even
Correct.
we try to do that. But then we realize that this is not what makes us happy, or this is not what gives us growth in our life.
Correct. So are you not planning to go for an MBA in finance or something like that to help with your
I
business?
Yeah, I am planning, but not as of now. I want some sort of an experience working.
Okay. How long are you looking for? What kind of experience and for how long are you looking at?
Somewhere around 2, 3 years.
Hmm. Smart choice. Who told you? Did you come up with it on your own?
No, my parents told me that you should do an MBA. So I was the one who told them that I want to get some work experience, and then I want to do it.
Okay. So is your company about investment banking? Like, do you
No, no,
have
no, no, no,
invest?
no, no. Nothing like that. It's a small business. I have to grow it.
So what is the business about? It's so trading is a very vast form, right?
Okay, so
There have.
I not that kind of a trading. Let's not
Oh,
get into the business aspect. Let's talk on some other thing.
oh, is it?
Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Okay. So
What do
I
you
am a
do? Are you studying or are you working?
no, I am working. I am a fashion graduate. I graduated in 2019,
Okay,
and I joined a manufacturing company as a planning head, and I headed two different factories.
mhm.
So my work mostly required time and action calendars, determining the deadlines, how the product will move, how the shipments will happen. That was all under my
Okay,
jurisdiction.
okay,
I moved further, and during COVID, I finished my English post graduation,
great.
and I finished that, and now I'm here on Clapingo
Okay,
today. I am planning to also complete my master's in business administration, not in finance. So I'll move
okay.
for strategy planning, which is my base area. That is where I'm interested. I like how the business model will develop. That is where my
Okay.
interest
That
lies.
was what I was about to ask you. Like, do you enjoy your work? Do you love what you're doing?
Clapingo? No.
You don't like Clapingo? You don't like meeting new people every day?
I am introvert. So after
Okay.
every session that I take, so like
Mm.
once my day is over, I'm going to take a huge sigh.
Mm.
Okay, my personality can go back in and stay in dark, and I can read
Okay.
books, enjoy music, and I can just sleep, not talk to anybody. It goes against my personality. I
Yeah,
have to
I
rebuild it.
would like to acknowledge that you are doing a really great job being an introvert. Like even I was an introvert before joining Jack Clapingo as a learner,
Okay.
but now I feel like I'm a bit out of my shell, I would say.
Do you feel exposed or vulnerable? Thank you for the compliment, though, Kunal. Thank you so much.
Vulnerable, like in what sense? Like I yes, I mean that my personality has grown a bit more because earlier I was not able to meet with strangers, and a lot of overthinking went on. And
So, when I say that I am an introvert, I am saying that irrespective of the confidence that I have,
mhm.
I don't like mingling with a lot of people. My social batteries dies faster,
Okay.
like irrespective of the confidence. So, was confidence a huge factor in you that changed your outlook?
Yes, yes. It changed my outlook when I came to Clapingo. Before that, zero, I had zero confidence meeting with people or
Oh,
interacting with people. Very nervous, very nervous. I still remember my first session. Like
how was
after the
it?
first, I was very nervous in the first session. The
Hmm.
tutor told me to relax a bit.
Okay. Were you able to speak something or anything?
Yes, I was able to speak, but not as clearly as I am speaking right now.
Yeah, you seem very confident. I feel like you're a very clear-headed person as well. Hmm. How many sessions have you had already?
More than 30 sessions, I guess.
Oh, oh. And how has Clapingo shaped all of this personality that I'm seeing right now since your
Uh,
first session?
like I said, it has been a huge improvement in me from Clapingo. And
Hmm.
I would say that my tutor was very helpful when she told me to interact with different people, not just one tutor. So that would
Correct.
expose me to different people, different thought processes, and different type of people. Like some people are
Hmm.
not very interactive, some people are just a Q&A session, like conversations.
Yes and no.
Yes. So I have
Okay.
met a lot of people.
Okay. So just you just mentioned that it has been a huge improvement from me. What did you mean by that?
It has been a huge improvement for me. I was saying, I meant it.
Even though you said for me,
Yes.
it's still a grammatically wrong sentence.
Mhm.
You could have said there has been a huge improvement in me.
Yeah, sure. There has been a huge improvement in me.
In me, right? Do
Yes.
you understand why I said so?
Yes, because it was grammatically incorrect what I said.
Okay. Hmm. Are you the kind of person who accepts the feedback right away without questioning, like why it is there and not it?
Uh, First of all, I would like to say, if I compared my current version to my previous version, I would say I am able to take feedback more easily. Earlier, I was very rigid, uh, very rigid and stubborn. But currently, I am taking feedback, and yes, I like to
Oh
think
no.
what was the thought process behind the feedback. Are you
Lost you
having
in the
any audio
last 10
issues?
seconds, Kunal. I lost you in the last 10 seconds. Could you please repeat? I'm so
I
sorry.
was saying that. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can.
I was saying that I am able to take feedback, and yes, I sometimes try to think uh, why why the person is giving me that feedback. Was that your question?
I was asked, so no, my question was that I changed few words. Instead of
Yes.
for, I use the preposition in, and instead of the pronoun it, I said there,
Mhm.
and it was not even a pronoun.
Yes.
Right? I am saying that there should not be a pronoun at all. So why are you not questioning me that?
Okay, so you are telling me that you gave me a wrong feedback and I accepted it blindly. Are you telling me that?
No, Kunal. Okay, let me just type it for you. There were two parts. You said the it has been, and I'm saying
Mhm.
there has been. So I'm saying it is a pronoun,
Mhm.
and there is not even a pronoun,
Mhm.
right? And so I'm asking that why did you not question that? Why can I not use it has been?
Actually, I don't like going so technical into the English language, like pronouns and articles and stuff like that. Like the second one, there has been, I have heard a lot of people say this type of a sentence. So I think that this should be the correct way of telling it. That's my way of understanding which one is correct or not.
So basically, the idea is that you anyway have a base knowledge, so you're
Yes, I
more
have a
into
base knowledge.
spoken English.
Yes, I just don't have the confidence to talk to strangers. Like in my head, I'm speaking very fluent English, but when I have
Okay.
to when I have to, uh, many people don't relate to this problem. Uh, so what was I saying? That in my head, I can speak fluent English, but when it comes to talking on a particular topic for some time, I fumble and I don't get the words correctly, and sometimes there is grammatical errors, like what just happened right now.
So why don't you just go on Omegle and talk to random strangers globally?
Yeah,
Why
I
pay a premium?
actually I've been to Omegle and different places. So some places I've seen that the level of English that I am talking of spoken English, they are below that. So sometimes I don't feel that this is the correct place to improve my spoken English.
Oh, it makes sense. Now it makes sense to me. In your case, I will say that the major area that you can work around is your vocabulary. It
Yes.
is not even the sentence structure that you need to work on. It is the vocabulary part, which is the last stage of learning any language,
Mhm.
be it spoken or journal. Do you read English editorials, Kunal?
What do you mean by editorials? The passages that come in newspapers?
Correct. Editorials means any published article which has been edited by somebody.
Yes, I read it sometimes, but I'm not very into it.
Would you be able to give some time, like 10 minutes of your day, reading 150 words from an
Yeah,
editorial,
yeah,
a good one?
I would be able to give.
Yeah. So you should make this a habit. Even if you
Mhm.
don't join Clapingo or continue the sessions and you continue to read editorials, your
Mhm.
vocabulary and your sentence structure both will
Mhm.
improve. Right? If the confidence is the part, then yes, go ahead, speak to as many tutors as you like. They will definitely improve your spoken English at some point. But the vocab part is very important because you still fumble a bit, still say
Okay. Okay.
when you're speaking. And it is not the confidence issue, it's the content and the vocab issue. You are either thinking about what you want to speak, or
Hmm.
you are thinking about which word is appropriate. Am I making
Yes.
sense?
Yes. The second part I can relate to. Which word I want to use, that's what I'm thinking about.
That is a vocab issue that will not improve if you speak to multiple people. It will improve if you read editorials. No Netflix series, no English
But don't you
songs.
think even if I read editorials and if I don't use it in the conversation, then it's of no use?
Um, but you will be speaking English with somebody, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like I have to use it consciously in the conversation to
Correct.
improve the conversation.
That is what I'm saying. That these sessions are good for your confidence building up. It's
Okay.
good for your confidence build up. But before
Hmm.
your confidence, you can portray your confidence, you should have a base knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, I
This
got
is
your
what I'm
point.
trying to say.
I got your point.
Right?
I got your point.
So,
Yes, yes.
irrespective of the sessions, which is definitely going to help you, should read editorials anyway.
Okay.
Okay. We've got 2 minutes. 1 minute, Kunal. Do you have a question for me?
I have a question. Did you read the session topic? We didn't talk about the session topic. We just went on with casual conversation.
Fashion?
Fashion was the topic.
Yes. The session
Okay.
document was about fashion. Do you enjoy fashion?
Yeah, I enjoy fashion. Man,
Wow.
people wouldn't really come out and say like usually men wouldn't come out and say they like fashion, but I
If if next time we ever get a chance, Kunal, I'll definitely talk about fashion because that is also an interest that I
yes,
pursued.
because even you have got a degree in fashion or
Correct.
something, fashion technology or
Yes, that's true.